Is learning how to hack worth it? Yes. In 2024 alone, breaches happened every single month. We're talking hundreds of millions of people's data getting exposed. Companies losing millions of dollars to each of these single breaches. So, according to Arctic Wolf, 11 of the 34 most exploited vulnerabilities are through websites. Input fields, forgotten pages, upload features leading to file inclusions. As a consequence, databases are exposed and information is stolen or encrypted for ransom. So it's clear that web hacking is a problem for companies. But why should you learn to hack the web? Well, I'm going to give you 4 reasons as to why you should. Number 1, you'll be able to hack. Hacking is super exciting. It's a valuable skill. It's not something anybody can do. I guarantee you that the reason why you even thought about doing this is because it's difficult. You want that challenge. If it were easy, you wouldn't want it as much. You wouldn't have to test your intelligence, your ability to commit to something that takes hard work. Being able to hack makes you good at problem solving. If you're uncomfortable with problems and being able to solve them over a long period of time, then you won't be able to hack anything. Spending hours and sometimes days on a target or lab can teach you the patience and necessary creativity required to solve complex problems that lead to the compromise of your target or lab. Oftentimes, you'll get stuck, and your job is to research, experiment. You go through Google, Reddit, Discord, university professors, anything and everything that you have access to in order to be able to grasp the material that you're learning. Once you're in this state for long enough, you get to a point where you're comfortable being uncomfortable. This is a skill that serves you in all facets of your life. Number 2, money. Companies are hiring web hackers because the cost of getting breached goes way beyond the cost or wage of a cybersecurity professional. The average entry-level cybersecurity expert gets paid over $100K a year. Even if you don't get hired upon finishing your certifications or gaining the knowledge in cybersecurity, you can join bug bounty hunter programs that give you an outlet to legally demonstrate your hacking skills by hacking company websites and getting paid for it. Number 3, fighting crime. When you're securing a website, you're not just doing a job or making money. You are actively fighting bad guys. I'm talking about black hat hackers trying to steal data and millions, if not billions of dollars through ransomware attacks. These guys blackmail people and companies. They make victims out of individuals who are helpless and exploit them for profit. Jobs and entire companies are destroyed by them. By learning how to hack, you're not just committing yourself to a job or a standard occupation. You're actively committing yourself to a battle against evil, and no other occupation has this level of impact over the world. Number 4, you're able to build secure websites. Nothing sucks more than finding your precious website taken down overnight, or even worse, hackers that linger undetected, using your infrastructure to commit more crime or use it to expand their reach to more victims. You don't need to be an insecure developer. Developing and working long hours, all for a hacker to come along and exploit your vulnerable website in a fraction of the time that it took for you to build it. By learning to develop securely, you can firmly and confidently protect yourself against black hats instead of living in fear. Become a more valuable developer because you can build securely. Market yourself as a hacker-aware developer that only creates secure code. Easily meet regulations without waiting for someone else to check your work for vulnerabilities. So as you can see, web hacking is valuable for so many different reasons, but if you don't have a strong reason, you won't survive. This is why I suggest creating a vision for yourself. Use Notion or any other note-taking software and write down the best version of yourself and how hacking would transform you as a person, which it would. I journal all the time about my goals and why I choose to hack, and it really helps to maintain your drive when you start to get a bit lazy. So how do you go about learning how to hack? Well, it can be quite expensive. First, you pay for courses, then you might pay for workshops and tutors that help you pass the courses, and then you pay even more for their exams. Why pay all of this money when you can learn for free? I'm making a free series on web hacking where I teach you everything that I've learned. This series will cover everything from things like how to gather information about your target, to sophisticated attacks like SQL injections and cross-site scripting. Aside from the step-by-step methodology that I'm making for hacking websites, I'm also going to teach you other skills that will assist you in learning how to hack. This includes the ability to create scripts and automate your hacking process through ChatGPT. This script takes the target as input, crawls and fuzzes it for information, and then provides it in a very organized manner, all in one folder. You can then use the information in that folder to take the names that are most common in the website to use brute forcing attacks. You can also reverse look up the images gathered from the website to further passively enumerate your target. All of this was done through ChatGPT. I have minimal coding knowledge and experience, yet I made this script that saves me a lot of time and does all the organizational work for me. So in my videos, I'll also be covering how to actually take notes to learn cyber. So when you take notes, you're going to be using Notion because it can link different tools and phases of the engagement together. And when you do this, you can easily go through your different notes in a very organized and sequential manner that makes the entire engagement that much easier. I've compiled these notes and links between notes over my time learning cyber, and I'm going to teach you it in my videos. So if you're too early, you won't find any videos uploaded, but go ahead and check my channel for the web hacking series that I'm talking about.